Alright, in this video I'm going to see what I could do about fixing the peeling paint that's some really light molding in my bathroom. I got these Zinsser products. I got a big can of Peel Stop. The second one I got is Mold Stop, which is just a small can. Some of these were on sale. The Peel Stop was actually on 75% off. Mold Stop wasn't. And the Mold Stop is a primer. And then the third one I got was this Perma White, which is their mold and mildew proof interior paint. I'll explain each of these things while I'm putting them on, and I do end up doing 2 coats with the Perma White. Now before I paint anything, I am going to have to remove all the peeling. Apparently there's a little fly in here. It's flying around. Anyway, I just use a putty knife and just scrape off everywhere where there's a bubble and take it right back down to the drywall. And you can see where the mold is in the corner. For the really small mold spots, I just use some Javex and wipe that down. And then for every spot that was peeled, I just come around with some drywall mud and fill in the indentation. And then once it's dry, just give it a light sanding to smooth it off. So the first thing I'm going to put down here is this Peel Stop Plus product. And it's a bit of a strange paint. It kind of is, it's almost like a foaminess to it. And there's no color to it. So this doesn't cover anything up. Even if you have light marks on your ceiling or wall, you'll still see this right through that. For whatever reason, it's sort of an opaque. It looks white going down, but it's not. It just goes on just like normal paint. And for all this, I'm using a paintbrush around the edges, and then I'm going to use a roller, which is going to be a 6mm nap for painting within the field. And what this Peel Stop product is something called a binding primer. It is a water-based primer, but it's also a lot thicker than a regular primer. And the intent of this is to hide and or lock down any areas that we're peeling, and then obviously to prevent peeling as well by being a binding primer. Now the next product I'm putting in is the Mold Stop, and it's a regular primer, and I end up using the whole can on the bathroom ceiling. I don't know what the exact square footage of this is. Maybe 150 to 175 square foot for the whole bathroom. So one small can pretty much does everything. And this product, it really just goes on like a normal primer. There's nothing special about it with regards to how it goes down. And it does hide a lot more than the first product I put down. And like I said, it just looks like a normal primer. Now I use Javex to clean the light mold spots, but the Mold Stop does contain a mildew side, and you are supposed to be able to go right on top of the mold if you want to. I wouldn't really recommend that, and it will prevent future mold. Now the third product I'm going to put down, like I said, is the Perma White, and I do 2 coats of it, although I only film me doing this one little section of it, so I don't really film me doing 2 coats. However, 1 coat's already down, and now I'm doing the second coat for this video. And this one is also a mold and mildew paint, and honestly it looks very similar to the primer once you put it down. So I didn't do any tinting on the paint, it's just plain white, but I did find that this paint goes down pretty nicely, and once it's dry it looks pretty good. So anyway, I haven't really had these things down for too long, but overall I have no issues with these products. They all went down well and they all look pretty good. So now I'll just see if they do what they're advertised to do, and that is to stop peeling and mildew or mold buildup in wetter areas like bathrooms or kitchens. Anyway, that's what it looks like once everything's done, and it's still a little bit wet, not fully dry, but overall I think it looks pretty good. Anyway, if you have peeling problems, this might help you out. Thanks for checking out my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.